Do you feel like right now in the industry of bodybuilding, right, we're all a bit conflicted? Because I have interviews of you, right, where you kind of criticizing the steroid use, saying that it got way above. It's almost like an addiction for steroids.
Right.
But at the same time, I have an interview with you from last time, the conversation where you said that you don't want to see a natural show, right? So it's like, are we a bit conflicted in what kind of message are we really sending to the upcoming generation of people that want to be in bodybuilding? Are we telling them that it's almost like an epidemic of steroids and it's way too much? But at the same time, we're saying we don't want to see a natural show. Like, what's the message really? You know what I'm saying?
Okay, the message is this. This is what I meant. I'm pro-drug. I'm all for steroids. I love steroids. I love them. They're cute little ampules of sustanon. I want to kiss them. You know, the little Russian sustanons. You know what I mean? And cute little Polish strips of fucking metanabol, little orange thing. I love them, man. But today, steroids is nothing. You know what I mean? They're taking, and that's what I meant. The drug use, drugs, is out of control. They take a drug for every process in the body. And that's where the trouble is. And the physiques today, it's not bodybuilding, it's body modification. There's guys in Kuwait that 5 years ago were walking around like Pee Wee Herman, and now they're like little mini big Rammies. You know what I'm saying? And when they go off, they're gonna go back to being Pee Wee Herman. You know what I mean? Because it's
they lose it?
Well, look at guys like Tom Prince and all these guys, you know. You see these guys today, and there's no diss on Tom Prince. I like the guy. He had kidney problems. Okay, so he had to get off. But what I'm saying is, you know, you ever watched? There's a show called Life After People, and they say if this New York City where we are right now, and we're in Midtown Manhattan, and if we took all the humans out of here and it's just all humans died, eventually, if there was a stream right here in your office, one day a stream will come back because you know. If you had no muscle when you started, when you stopped steroids, if you didn't have a natural build first, I trained 23 years naturally. So I had a structure first. If you don't have a structure and you just start, you're gonna go like this. Dorian Yates talks about that. Nobody's gonna stay huge forever. One day you're gonna have to go off.
It's also unhealthy to be huge forever. I mean.
Oh yeah, well I'm 60 years old. I don't want to be big anymore. You know, I'm taking my weight down because I don't want to. You know, I'm not gonna. You know, let me tell you something. If you take a fat man, right? If I cloned you, and I get Vlad number one, he's fat. He's 300. I'm gonna make it 300 pounds. 300 pounds of pure fat. Vlad number one. Vlad number two is 300 pounds of ripped, solid, shredded muscle. More than likely, Vlad number one, the fat you will outlive the other one. You know why? Because there's very little blood. Yes, I know it's not good. You can get sick a lot of, you know.
They're both not good, basically.
Right. They're both not good. But to be 300 pounds of muscle puts such a strain on your heart because the blood flow. The body has to pump a lot of blood. That's why before Rich Piana died, he was going to take his body weight down. He wanted to come down because he knew he had a bad heart. I'm just saying, you can't, it's not good. I know guys don't want to hear that shit. Bro, you know, I'd rather die like a lion.
So you're saying you like moderate use of steroids?
I like drugs. I love doing, well, I mean, I did a lot of drugs. I'm not going to lie. I did. I mean, I did 6,000 milligrams of test a week. I've took a bottle of 10 cc.
But that's overdoing it too.
Huh?
People will say that's overdoing it.
Oh, it's absolutely. I don't listen. Don't do what I did. You know what I mean? I overdid it. Absolutely. You know what I mean? I would never do that again. You know, never. But that's steroids. It's shit that's killing guys today. They're taking stuff like cytidrin, which stops your cortisone. You know what I mean? It cuts back your own natural cortisone. You fuck around with thyroid medicines and all these different, you know, diuretics. You know, that'll kill you. Diuretic can kill you like that. Then you get insulin. I have 2 friends that died of insulin, you know, from overuse of insulin. You know what I mean? They died right there. You want to commit suicide? Go shoot yourself with insulin. Don't eat anything. And, you know, when you go to sleep, you're not going to get up.